Good day to those who are listening to my words. I am Madiha along with my counterpart. Today, we welcome you on a platform of incredible women of Pakistan, a platform which is curated to highlight all the exemplary work happening in Pakistan. Today, we have a very prestigious personality with us, Miss Ghazala. Miss Ghazala has done a lot of research work, not only in the field of education, as well as she has given the real recognition to the word clinical dietitian. She worked not on the national level, whereas she has raised her voice internationally as well. She is doing an array of roles in a variety of fields. Let's meet her and discover what she has to share with us today. Assalamu alaikum, Ms. Ghazala. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
My pleasure.
Ms. Ghazala, initially I would like to ask that since you have done a lot of work, but recently I've seen you raising your voice for raising the original status of home economics. Would you please elaborate what is this all about? Because I've been listening a lot about it, so I would like to know that what is it all about?
Home Economics College came into being, I should say, in 1954-55, and then it gradually developed into a postgraduate college, and it was in 2017 that it was declared a university. Till then, there was a lot of research going on. It was one of the niche colleges, but as it was converted into a university, all the faculty, the students, and the general public, we were all very excited, thinking that this university will provide college more facilities for research, for learning, for more student enrollment. At the same time, we will have library facilities, better library facilities, better laboratory facilities, because home economics is something that's the only subject which has a theoretical side to it and which has a practical side to it.
Exactly.
So we wanted the development of the laboratories also. And we all thought that it is going to be a university of home economics. So home economics will now progress, and because there is no example of a whole university of home economics globally. This is the first one, and that's been created in Pakistan.
Listening from you exactly is giving me the same idea.
So everybody was very, they were excited and they were very happy that now they will have an opportunity to progress further in their subject. But then, and the faculty also worked till the time we had in 2019, we had a vice chancellor, and then the faculty worked with her, and they tried to develop as many courses with the base of home economics as were possible.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, later on it happened that all those courses and the faculty and the entire student body was disappointed, because then home economics was made into a department. It's a full-fledged purpose-built college. It was converted into a department under one of the faculties, because 5 faculties were created, and under those we had 25 departments, and home economics was also given the status of a department. So that was the most disappointing point for us. We wanted it to flourish, and a full-fledged thing converted into a little department was very, very disappointing, very discouraging for all of us. And that is the time we decided that we have to work and see that home economics gets its proper status.
So, Ms. Ghazala, since you have raised your voice and you have so many followers as well, so what do you perceive the future of it?
For everything to succeed, you have to work very hard, and we have to work consistently. I think I have always believed that whatever you can't get what you wish for, but you can get what you work for. So we are actually working and we are trying to build up a platform where everybody would realize the importance of home economics. And once this is known to most of the people, I'm sure everybody is going to join us, because nobody would like to lose a heritage, would like to lose a subject that has given so much to this country and has given a name to the country even outside Pakistan, because many of our graduates, many of our graduates are working outside Pakistan, and they've really brought laurels to their country and to their institution. So the institution is very proud of them, and we are actually very proud that we have worked in that institution. Similarly, it's time for us that we have to return what we got from that institution, and that is to return its prestige and its everything that it has given us. We have to give it back to it. And I'm sure if we work together, unity is strength. If we understand and we work together with a resolution, I'm very hopeful that inshallah we will succeed.
So we do also hope and pray that with all this struggle, the status gets restored. We do pray.
Beautiful words. Union is strength, unity is strength, and whenever there is a combined effort, a lot of result is there. So you are a key person of Illumini Foundation of Home Economics as well. So the other members, those who are working with you, are they be of great support to you while working for this noble cause?
I don't think any one single person can succeed.
Perfect.
It has to be a teamwork, and by the grace of Allah, the team is very enthusiastic. They're very realistic, practical minded, and working with a very positive approach. I would be nothing. I just floated the idea, but it would never be a concrete thing unless everybody works for it. And we have the support of the students, we have the support of the faculty, our teachers, very senior teachers, our former principals. Everybody thinks that the home economics should not be lost like that.
Lovely.
So, Ghazala, talking about your achievements in in education, you have received a degree in clinical.
No, that's not my degree. Actually, we had the Department of Food and Nutrition in College of Home Economics, and we always wanted to have more work done in the field of dietetics. Dietetics is when you apply nutrition to the different health conditions in the family, and also to normal people and to people who are sick. So we were practicing that, but then we wanted to have something more advanced in it. And luckily, one of the principals went to Iowa State University, and she had a memorandum of understanding with them. And then I was selected in the faculty exchange program to go there and receive my training in clinical nutrition. And I feel very proud that I had the practical experience of living there, of visiting the hospitals and seeing the latest trends in what was going on then. And then I brought that program to Pakistan, and that was the pioneer program in Pakistan. All universities that now have a department of food and nutrition, or they have a department of nutrition and dietetics, or they have a program in postgraduate diploma in dietetics, all is based on our curriculum. We were the pioneers, and again, I feel very proud that this program came from the College of Home Economics.
Amazing. Miss Ghazala, in a country where everyone is so foodie and they love to eat irrespective of the fact what they are eating, you came up with an idea of what we are eating and what is the nutritional value of it. Was it natural, or you decided to do it intentionally? Would you like to elaborate?
I specialized in food and nutrition, but that was just a master's degree. But then all my learning has been based on what was the requirement of the students. as we had developments taking place in the field of education and in nutrition, I would try that I make myself competent enough, or I should say qualified for whatever I have to teach. So the first program that came was hospital dietetics. That was the first program that was given by Lama Iqbal Open University. And I was the only one. I was the only nutritionist, and the remaining were all MBBS doctors. And I competed with them.
Wow.
And I think I got the best result. Similarly, this was difficult, of course, because I was teaching. I had a family.
What was the reaction of the doctors? What were they thinking?
The doctors, for the first time, came to know that there is importance of nutrition and dietetics, and I was helping those doctors with the nutritive value, with the calculations of nutrients, and with the food sources that would provide them those nutrients. So that was the first time, I think, some of the doctors came to know that this field is also very important. And now you see everybody talking about nutrition. So it has taken a while, but then the main thing is that nutrition is not only related to just the well-being of the person, but it is more importantly related to the change in behavior. It's a change in the lifestyle, which is very, very important. So when you say that everybody is fond of food, as a teacher, I would always say that no food is good or bad. We all just have to see what is good at which times, and when is it going to be most beneficial to your body. So if you decide that, you're able to do it. The first thing is, if you love food, you have to love yourself also.
Oh, lovely.
If you love yourself, you will always be careful that you don't do anything that's going to bring bad health to you.
It is really very nice talking to you, Ms. Ghazala, and you are being so informative. This question I am really forced to ask, and it's a very liable question to ask and to be answered. But surprisingly, most people do not have the answer to it. My question is, what do you think is the purpose of life?
The purpose of life. The purpose of life is you have been created, and the creation demands that you have to give yourself, first fulfill the purpose for which you have been created. And the purpose is very well known to everybody, that you don't live for yourself, you live for others also. You have a responsibility to others. And then the other thing is you have to go back. So if you are, I could say, if you're an amanat and you have to return, then you must return yourself in the best possible manner. And that is if you take care of your health and you return your body and soul in the best way that is possible.
Very well said, I must say. Very well said.
That is what the purpose of life is.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ghazala, for joining us today. It was lovely talking to you. And the most, beautiful thing we have received today, we both actually, we just got amazed with, that you are not doing a lot of work for yourself. The life you're living is not only for yourself, but you are giving a lot to others. You have been working a lot for the whole entire community. Thank you so much for giving us your precious time today.
Thank you very much for having me, and thank you very much for your very, very kind and I think generous words for me. I don't really deserve those, but coming from you, they mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Ghazala.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. With this, we beg your leave. Inshallah, God willing, next time we'll be here with an incredible episode, yet again with another incredible episode from 101 House. Till then, goodbye.